MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Anteaters and the Tacos. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. One away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. His career line against Roark up until this point, an impressive 4 for 7. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The 2-1 home. Right side. Kendrick's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a liner. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. In now, Francisco Lindor. Bryant stands at second with no outs. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is good. The left fielder, number 22.
So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 10.
The 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. The 3-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Matt Chapman is on deck. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2-1, here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. The 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. A ball and 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3 and 2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Full count still. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Chu. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 22, Shin-Soo Choo.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Another full count pitch home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Popped high in the air. Zimmerman over to his right, 1 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 97 that time as this is fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, David Peralta. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
2-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And that misses, 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 2, Cameron Maybin.
To the plate now, Cameron Maybin. And he misses, 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A runner at second, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering, grounded down the third baseline. Chapman's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. At the plate, Chris Bryant. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Danny Duffy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Reese McGuire. No hits to this point. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Bryant's got it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up high, 2-1 now. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 33, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The second baseman,
In now, Howie Kendrick. Strike taken up in the zone.
2-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Michael Walker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Michael Walker.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Maybin, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One away.
The left fielder.
Digging in, David Peralta. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Max Kepler is on deck. Popped up. Uh-oh, he missed it. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Standing in now, Max Kepler. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? You're still looking for the double play ball.
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. He'll try again. 1-2.
Nope.
And 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready once again, Reese McGuire. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1-1. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Chapman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fouled away. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. 2-2 the count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Belted high in the air out to left. Peralta going back, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. With Merrifield next to bat. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Cameron Maybin. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Pivetta will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center fielder, Andrew.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. This is line to left, and McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Looking at his career totals, Freeman has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard those 17 inches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nate Eovaldi enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Howie Kendrick. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Chris Bryant, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Dozier. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The next 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Bangkok used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Anthony DeSclafani earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.